This could not help
Ver.
her, yet she did direct him to
Escúchame,
Kareem
siempre,
Tilly,
siempre que sí.
an
Estamos
Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Ya estamos de vuelta. Un momento España. Ya no es momento Latin, es momento España. Un asalto completamente normal.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
A ver, uff.
You, Elial?
Espero que se haya grabado lo
Yes.
anterior.
Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Espero que se haya grabado lo anterior.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
No quiero saber el resto. Oh.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Esto.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago, he brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
¿Qué hablas?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat,
Pues
really.
no, no.
Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein.
Constant.
If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Thanks for your help, and
No pienso preguntar
nice
lo
to
otro.
meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Guay. No necesitas el de comprar pantalones. Vale, ¿por qué no te abres? Espero que no se apague otra vez. Porque si no... Lo suyo sería ir por aquí. Lo suyo sería ir por ahí. Debería empezar por ahí, probablemente. Probablemente. Guay, ¿no? O sea, aquí hay de todo un poco. De todo un poco, la verdad. Puedo encontrar caballos aquí, creo que no. Hola, hola. Hola. Let's see you again. Esto es diferente. Ya lo hemos conocido, pero yo. ¿Puedo entrar aquí? ¿Es taberna o algo así? Bueno, taberna, ¿no? Aquí lo llaman taberna. ¿Qué tan lejos o qué tan cerca estoy? ¿Por qué marco? Aquí sí puedo entrar. No, no puedo entrar. Aquí se sirven copas, por ejemplo. Aquí sí puedo entrar. No, no puedo entrar. No puedo entrar. Vale, a ver. ¿Qué sorpresa me van a traer aquí? Cinemática. Como siempre. Hombre, todos los niños son iguales, ¿no?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
No puedo esperar. No
Sorry,
sé si va a
can't
ofender o
wait.
me va a
You're
gritar
about
algo ya.
Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
¿En serio?
But...
This is grand!
Uf,
You shan't
¿por qué no has
disappoint
esperado?
them,
Eres imbécil.
will you?
¿Puedo elegir?
So,
Wow.
who would like to ask the first question?
Me!
Os voy a mentir.
What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
Te lo diré dentro de unos años.
How old are you again?
9! 8!
In that case, wait a few years and I'll tell you.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it
Oh,
true
oh.
witches kill kings?
¿Cuántos no tienen? No. Es completamente falso.
No, it's not true.
He's a liar. He ain't a liar. Witches don't lie.
They can lie because they're not knights. When you've got to kill a dragon, you summon a knight. But if there's a zoogling in the trash heap, the knight won't want to go, so you've got to call a witcher. Enough! That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the
Buah,
morning.
sí.
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came.
I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes, longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No, we perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mould, that was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Perdón, amiga, pues coño, te paras cuando tengo que irme. Hola, vale, siguiente lugar. Aquí. Podemos ir recto. Bueno, recto. Podemos ir por aquí. guay, ¿no? Como juegan con la altura del mapa, o sea, con la altura del terreno. Pero aquí tengo que bajar otra vez. Pues no. Cinemática. ¿Por qué cinemática? ¿Qué tienen con las putas cinemáticas?
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
Ya nos conocemos.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
A ver qué nos espera. La aventura nos aguarda. A uno, ¿eh? A una visita más. Una visita y seguramente ya teníamos toda la información. Bueno, seguramente no. Porque la otra mitad se la quedaba el otro y intercambiar información.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I'd rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well, I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wagers. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us if you wish.
Perfecto. Tal parece que es alguien que no me va a decir nada. O bueno, quizás me va a decir todo. Bueno, no va a decir nada, no. Tal parece alguien que no sabe nada. Hola.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Sí, no fuera. Está diciendo eso.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant
Bueno, ahora
that
sí parece
literally.
que sabe algo.
Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Perfecto.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
¿Mm? Recuerdo esta última conversión.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Ya.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What?
¿Una barca?
Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Yo creo que no, ¿eh?
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Yo creo que se ha ido a
Thanks,
otro
Molly.
continente.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Vale, pues mejor ir. ¡Ah! Perdón, perdón. ¿Cómo subo? Amigo. Hola.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Sí, me gustaría regresar. Gracias, volveré por mi cuenta. Sí, regresamos. ¿Qué tan lejos estamos? Ah, ¿por qué no he visto qué tan lejos estamos? Quería ver dónde estamos. ¿Ya qué?
No, actually came to say goodbye. I'll get back on my own somehow.
As you will. In any case, I thank you for a pleasant afternoon.
No, thank you. Till next time.
No me jodas que... Se han ido. Se han ido. Hijos de puta, ¿por qué me han dejado? Pero bueno, ya... No, pero bueno, podemos explorar un poco por aquí. ¿No? Podemos explorar un poco por aquí.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Tal vez nos encontremos con el cadáver de su hermana, disque, o con su barco por ahí. Se supone que la carrera iba a ser por aquí. ¿O no? ¿Dónde tenemos que ir? ¿Por dónde tenemos que pasar? ¿Y por dónde vamos a pasar? Bueno, yo creo que vamos a ir por aquí. ¿Vamos a cruzarnos con algo? No. ¿Podríamos ir a algún lugar? No. Mejor podemos ver este lugar. Sí, seguramente nos va a llevar por aquí. Entonces, hay que seguir este camino. Hay que seguir por ese puente. Y tenemos que ver con qué o con quién nos encontramos. Sí. Venga. Mira, ahí tenemos un TP. ¿Viste? Bueno explorar, amiguitos. Es bueno explorar. Ver el paisaje. Cinemática, ¿en serio? ¿Qué tiene con las putas cinemáticas?
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no puedo? ¿Por qué no puedo? ¿Podré subir ahora? Haz lo tuyo, buah.
Sorry, can't get involved. You're on your own.
Master! Sir!
Enough. Just gather up and go. Scram! Redania, you're a fierce one. In a hurry. But your fairness in your eyes.
Lo lamento, pero no pienso gastar esa cantidad de dinero y no pienso pelear con ellos. Tú me dirás. Pero si es hacer un clic y defender a los demás. Yo te voy a decir, pues sí, pero no sé, yo siento que hay que agro, o sea, al final me van a empezar a odiar los policías o los soldados o lo que sea que se fueran más. Y me van a decir, amigo o enemigo. Hola, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Letrero.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster. A witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
¿Puedo leerlo ahora? No, ahí. ¿El otro? No. Que no. Inventario aquí. Quizá esto. No. Quizá esto. Misiones. Creo que era esto, ¿no? Porque al menos quiero acabar esto. No, la señal estaba por aquí. La señal estaba por aquí. No. Vale, creo que es esto. Ahí. Me muestra la señal. El camino. Estamos yendo bien en principio. Sí, estamos yendo bien. Vamos a ir a pie. Sí. Me gustaría también ver qué se cuece por aquí. Me gustaría ver qué se cuece por aquí. Tenemos misiones primarias. Un huevo. Yo creo que hay que ir acabándolas. O sea, ya, que esto es rojo. O sea, hay que ir acabándolos completamente. Quiero ver esto. ¿Qué es? ¿Esto es zona de pesca? ¿O zona de lavandería? Creo que es ambos. Oh, perdón. Guay. Si me meto aquí me pone pintura. Pues no. Qué guapo. Qué guapo este lugar. Guay. Tenemos que pasar por el puente de allá. O sea, si podemos entrar por aquí a una habitación sería genial. Zona de pintura prácticamente. Perfecto. Wow, este lugar es otro nivel, ¿no? O sea, perfecto, hemos encontrado yo creo que algo único, o sea, como recetas y tantas cosas. Vale. TP. Aparta. Aparta. Siento que ya he ido a estos lugares. O sea, estoy viendo las ubicaciones tarde. ¿Dónde? No es aquí. No se enfadan cuando entro a su casa. ¿Dónde? Buah, vamos a dar otra vueltita, ¿vale? ¡Ojo! ¡Ojo!
Looking for a barber? Well, you found one. Welcome. I'll plough and shave the gentleman's noggin for half price.
Give me a haircut. As long as your hands aren't too shaky.
Vale, a ver, ¿qué podemos hacer por aquí? Estamos en rojo, ¿por qué estamos en rojo? ¿Por qué estamos en rojo? A ver. Yo creo que de peinado esto está bien, ¿no? Le da un cabello grande. Le da. como que me gusta. Le da una cosa que te gusta y otra cosa que te dé. Perdón. Pero más grande yo creo que no. O quizá podíamos probar con algo nuevo. No sé. Holo. A ver ahora, ¿con qué nos topamos? Generales. Holo. A ver, ¿qué haces?
What do you want?
¿Qué quieres? Ojito. Soy el nuevo cocinero. Cox.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Ah, es cierto, no lo había pensado. Tengo que entrar de otra manera, ¿verdad? Pero ¿por qué está cubierto? ¿Es el que vive ahí el primer ministro o algo así? Por abajo, ¿pueden entrar por aquí? No creo. Quizás. Venga, venga, tú puedes. Ah. Perdón. Pues que necesito entrar aquí, pero no sé cómo. Guau. Podría hablar con él una vez más. O si hago así que... Perdón. Oh, son plantas. Eso no. ¿Cómo entro aquí? ¿Cómo entro? A ver. Por abajo. Perfecto.
Fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise
¿Quién
you
habla?
to sod off, Sugar Puss, before I report this to Papa.
Hecho por un sótano. Ser por la chimenea. No te caes. No hay chimenea. Por ahí tampoco. Una llave. Uf, qué susto, coño. Hola.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Ah, tranqui.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you
Quickly.
say, miss.
¿Qué esperas? Vas. Que no te dijeron que soy de esgrima. Te puedo hacer ahora mismo una llave y... Vas al piso.
Won't you realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
¡Abre! Bueno.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador's eye.
¿Qué me acabo de decir?
Follow me. Brained order.
Un combate. Bueno, tengo una espada de madera, ¿no? Así que no creo que sea mucho. Estamos en rojo. ¿Por qué estamos en rojo,
My new
coño?
instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time.
Sí.
Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Tengo miedo. Estamos en rojo. ¿Por qué estamos en rojo? Venga, arriba.
Well fought.
La señal se ha
You're
perdido por
much
completo.
better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden?
The garden.
Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in
Bueno,
mind.
yo creo que me despido de
He
Alberto
mostly
porque
played
está
his
en
lute
rojo,
and
en rojo,
sang
en rojo.
for us. I believe
Momento
he
lata, ¿no?
thought
Sí,
he
es
was
momento lata,
wooing.
pero bueno.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had
Es que
fun
chao
at
para
our
los...
expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
You'll never learn.
Sabes que eres basura.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sí, hombre. Mucho gusto. Lo siento, estoy ocupado.
Can't rightly refuse a
Con
request
mucho
from a
gusto
lady.
porque me da...
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Artra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, Instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies.
Don't
No
wait.
poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell then. Oh, payment for your time.
Si me ibas a pagar, pues te iba a dar gracias, pero pensé que me estaba diciendo como favor, ¿sabes? No. Buena armadura esta, ¿eh? Buena armadura. ¿Puedo robarlo? No puedo robar. Pero bueno, vamos. Puntos de experiencia.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them. I wish you health.
Cursed mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get.
Les ha faltado presupuesto para hacer diferentes NPCs. Literal. O figurativo.
Reuben takes a cut. Cleaver takes a cut. How's a man to turn fruit?
Barbero. Ya estaba aquí, ¿no? Ya he venido aquí. Ya había venido aquí. Ahora bien, necesito hablar con el otro tipo. ¿Tendrá información? Debería. ¿Qué pasa? Guay. De gritante todo y de nada. Gritante todo y de nada. ¿Qué tan lejos o qué tan cerca estoy, amigo? ¿Cuánto falta? Vale, es aquí. ¡Hola!
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Al grano.
Nice bird, but to the matter at hand.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Creo que sí.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines. dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Why? Supongo. Tocará el ukelele. El ukelele. Yo creo que esta va a ser la última misión que vamos a hacer. Después pues o nos vamos o hacemos otras misiones. Que tenemos que pasar el puente o no. Pasamos por ahí. El ukelele. El ukelele. Buah. Me he reído tal cual. Ya deja, ¿no? Ya deja en paz a los aldeanos. ¡Hola! Buah. Aquí estoy. Un bar.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Supongo que es ella. Charango ukelele. 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 Vas a ver qué tan bien tocas. Ojo, y le afina.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars on. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Le sabe, ¿eh? Le sabe. Venga, ¿qué esperas? Te he dicho.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
I know.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Okay.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. You'd be in deep then.
There I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well,
Well.
heading back to the Rosemary. Right.
Do you seek to get me drunk?
I've heard ballads.
Whoa. Y dale con el LOL. Wow. Tan lejos está ahora. Está aquí a nada. ¿Está abajo? Que me quemo. Cinemática. Cinemática.
Anybody there? Open up.
Si me haces pagar otra vez. Si me haces pagar otra vez. ¡Open!
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Esto es legal. Cuando no estamos en directo. ¿Qué es esto? Dime.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Vamos a lidiar a golpes aquí, ok.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
La espada. Por eso no quería dejar mis cosas. Me han dejado el peor, ¿no? Oh, un mazo. Bueno, está bien. A cierto punto. Un mazo, pero bueno.
First ever party with my prick hanging out.
Venid, guacho. Basura. Tranquilo. ¿Dónde más? Venid. Listo.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Why?
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
In private.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me. Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfin go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom! Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad.
Troll.
Bad. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Jorfin gone.
Mucho texto.
Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Try to track down the
Mucho
thief
texto,
yourself.
amigo,
Of
por
course.
favor.
I had this
Ya
lumber's fonts.
para,
Thick enough not to
coño.
ask questions.
Joder.
Knock back some pops
Ya
antidote into
basta.
the sewers. Soon
Esta
after,
cinemática
returned
dura
alone.
un puto huevo. Ya voy aquí
Lad
media
started
hora desde
belching
que he
something
entrado a este
horrendous.
puto lugar.
burps with so much
Solo
mass
cinemática
the
y
walls shook.
cinemática. ¿Por qué no me
Told
has
him,
vendido
Fonz,
puta
stop.
película
You're
en
in the
vez de un
presence of a
puto
count.
juego?
Well, former count, but still.
Ya
When he
basta.
puked up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water.
Vale. ¿En serio?
Should look.
Ya basta. O sea, yo creo que esto es relevante un poco. Batme la pela.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seemed to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Getting harder to breathe.
Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Drowners. Of course.
Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Definitely came through here.
Ah, sale aquí.
Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Joder. ¿Qué acabo de pasar? Venga, menos ya sé hasta dónde tengo que ir. Creo.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Te me relajas, Krug.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Getting harder to breathe.
Drowners. Of course.
Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
¿No hay más? Tengo que seguir las pistas al pie, no lo creo.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil. And trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Come on.
Ay, hijo de puta. Yo creo que tengo que ir ahí arriba, ¿eh? Yo creo que tengo que ir aquí arriba, creo. Cerrado. No hay nada aquí arriba. Y aquí. ¿Por dónde? ¿Por dónde? Debería ser por aquí. ¿Se ha debido lanzar al agua o qué? Bueno, en realidad no sé qué estoy buscando exactamente. En realidad no sé qué estoy, creo que tengo que volver. Tengo que volver y decirle he encontrado esto. O no he encontrado esto. Joder, hermano.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Pipes grate. Bathhouse explosion crumbled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Ahora que tengo que ir arriba. Bueno, sí, creo que tengo que ir arriba porque está en blanco. Tengo que ir arriba porque está en blanco. Venga. A ver. Hola. Ya no hay nadie. Todos se han escapado. Aquí no es. Hola.
Got a minute?
Joder, mucho texto.
Well. See. Bottom wreckage. Shoot. Noram. Didn't double.
Know anything else?
Ya basta.
Bomb. The book exit. Drain.
Yeah.
Feel.
Oh.
Real.
Alright.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Venga.
Got something?
Yeah.
Mucho texto.
Let's.
Que la historia de este me importa una mierda, la verdad.
Margaret.
Who? Not so. Did you? No. So you. Hank.
Al fin puedo salir de aquí. Joder, es el peor lugar que he venido aquí solo para perder media hora de cinemáticas. Joder, por muy bien que esté hecho el juego, por muy... O sea, hermoso que sea. Es una mierda las cinemáticas. Cada mucho texto. Mucho texto. O sea, acepto que me griten por ahí o por allá. Pero es un huevo de texto. Mira, el folleto lo veo después de que ocurran los hechos. Es mucho, mucho texto.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Esto se tiene que abrir. ¿Cómo abro esto? Seguramente en las... ¡Buah! Estaba en las instrucciones. Es que después de que mucho texto me ha jodido. Vino.
$12:45 to $12:54.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Satisfying click. In the next... Secret room. Stain. Probably where Dandelion and his colonels planned the heist. Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
¿No crees que no good?
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Dijkstra. And Triss.
Hola.
You
No?
Ah, Marigold Inch. Speak.
Bothered to be
Vale, ahora vamos a empezar a enterarnos, ¿vale?
Geralt.
What I've...
Doesn't... I'll let...
Sir.
From what?
Ahora nos enteramos de la historia. Pero es que es... Buah, es mucho texto.
You?
Fight.
Deep.
What? But
Triss.
started. That
All right.
Es mucho texto, reúnete, pone. Vale. Ahora sí vamos a empezar a leer. Joder, lo de ese tipo, su misión de ayudarle a no sé qué de una explosión. Era una basura. O sea, mucho texto, dices. Mucho texto, pero bueno, hasta aquí. Vale, hasta aquí. Yo me retiro. Chao. Hasta luego. Nos vemos. See you later. Mañana continuamos.